Yup. What's going on, guys? Yo, thank you for the like. The hell? My camera just died. Just put a brand new battery in it. Alright, hold on. Let me throw a new battery in this. What the Gotta grab a new battery. I apologize, you guys. I'll play the song for you. Bro, this is so annoying. Somebody donate $20 so I can buy one of these not rechargeable, but like the batteries that stay in the camera and won't die. There we go. I got one that's 100%. That is so annoying, man. Nah, listening to this, her watching me play this song would make her fucking wet. I'd steal your bitch, bro. I'd steal your bitch in a heartbeat. Gay boy. What, you think because I'm live I'm not going to have a comeback? Speaking of comeback, that would be your girl, because I would steal her. Gay boy. Nothing else to say, pussy? Is that all you got? Oh, he left. Aw. Somebody scared. Poor guy. Couldn't even get a good comeback. Yo. Mile girl? Millie girl? What's good? All right, let's make sure we're all tuned up. Thea Rath, what's good? Voice, what's good? Welcome back. I'm going to stay on here till about 12. Hop off. Then I got stuff I got to go do. I'm going to be working on a short later. Probably won't hit the stream tonight. So we're going to enjoy this while we got it. There we go. Sorry about that, you guys. I got to go at 11, I think. All good. I'm going to be hopping off here at about 12. I was actually going to get on here at like 7:30, but I was like, you know what? I was going to catch all the morning people and hope that it sort of, brings some new people in. But I was like, fuck it. I need to exercise a little bit. I need to take a walk, stretch, eat, do all the normal stuff. So I was like, let me just take my time. Speaking of which, what is y'all's routine? Like, let's say you have a day off work. What is your routine? Yeah, I wake up early every day. I've pretty much always been like an early riser. Like if the sun's up, I try and be up. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I am. The sun's up, guns up, man. Let's go. Like I don't know. I hate being nothing makes me feel more lazy than like sitting down when the sun's up and I could be doing something. Like I hate that feeling. It feels so dirty. And with that said, while we got some people in here, hey man, any new people in here, thank you for the subs. I appreciate that. Any of you guys like what you see, like what you hear, consider subscribing. These live streams consist of writing a song live with the chat, you guys making decisions of the songs, choosing the genre, and much, much more. So if you like what you see, like what you hear, consider subscribing, help your boy out. Also, I'm having so if we got any rich people in the chat right now, your boy needs $20 fucking for this camera to have a permanent battery in it so it stops dying midstream while I'm in the middle of my creative streak. I'm a broke boy trying to just pay bills, but it's just too much to have this camera dying all the time, bro. Like, it's the worst. Like, it's honestly the worst. Like, I'll be like killing a take, and then all of a sudden I look back and it's just black on the screen. I'm like, but yeah, man. Anyway, so yeah, if we got some new people in the chat before I start here, go ahead and consider subscribing if you like what you see, like what you hear. So thank you guys so much ahead of time. Let's get this. So what we have so far is a really fast 200 BPM, like crossover thrashy type of riff in D standard. We were working on the breakdown portion of the song last night. Sounds pretty cool. Let me give you guys a rundown of it, and I can jog my memory with it a little bit, and then let's get it. Don't be scared to comment below. Just know that if you're going to talk shit, I do fire back, and I love roasting, so by all means. All right. I like what we have. Some stuff at that last part needs fixed, and obviously we sort of need to get this this first part up here. It needs an intro because we're just going straight in. Usually with a song like this, coming up with the intro, it almost needs like a vocal intro, like reversed in from the chorus or something. Would sound pretty cool, but you know, I'm just spitballing here. Hey, thank you guys so much for sticking around and joining. I know when I first start the streams, I always say it, but you know, if you like what you see, like what you hear, consider subscribing, help your boy out, making it to 1,000 so I can start to monetize and actually get up there with the big dogs. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. My hours are almost up there too, which is great. So with that said, let's go ahead and we got this last part. We put the reverse cymbal in there, which sounds dope. BRB, gotta make breakfast. I just can't do that because every school day I have to wake up and it's 5. I get it, dude. It's a pain in the ass waking up early when you're not used to it, but I don't know, once you get older and you're productive, it's sort of hard to want to sleep in. Like, you sleep in to a certain time, and then by the time you start moving, it's like 1 o'clock, and you're like, what did I do with my whole day? Like, you know, and then by the time you start doing something, it's like, you know, the 1 to 3 o'clock, and you're like, what am I doing? You know? I don't know. It's just, I can't do it personally. No hate to anyone that moves that way, but I need to be up early and doing stuff, man. But yeah. That's fine, dude. By the way, Voice, probably going to be doing another pop punk song here very soon. Probably next song after this, because we had this one right here that we started. A brand new project. I don't even remember what it sounds like. There's no bass yet. So yeah, if you guys are into that type of thing, next stream will also be doing that. But for now, let's go ahead and do this. We need to come up with an intro for this part. So let's go ahead into our drums and get some ideas flowing. How's everybody's days going? Hey, Wesley. Straighten up the house. I got to straighten up the house too, brother. Yeah, man. Hey, tell your bandmates too. What kind of music do you guys play? All right, let's get some follow host on here. Then we can go in and grab. We need like a good start of the song, something to sort of kick us in to something fast. But I almost would like want to do something short. I don't know. Let's see what we can find in here. Personally, I prefer Midwest emo, math rock, but I made a slam deathcore group just for shits and giggles. Well, hey, stick around for 1 second. I got something to show you. That's so funny you say that. Check this out. Oh wait, yeah. I just started working on a Midwest emo song. I didn't get to finish it. It's a little too much trying to write that live during the stream. It's just way too much trying to do that for people. Like, I don't want to bore people because you really have to pencil in the drums just right, with all the time signatures and stuff. But I made one that is in 4/4. Sounds really cool. Where is it? I just saw it. It's right here. Stick around for just 1 second. Hey, good morning, Andrew. I'm showing our new guy. What the? Oh, this must have. Never mind. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I opened up the wrong one. I'm showing Wesley here. He said that he's into like Midwest emo stuff, but he started a band. No, that's not it. Is it? You guys, what did I save that as? I could have sworn it was just. No? Okay, so then it has to be this one. There's no way it's not this one. Grungy emo. Let me actually read through all these. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you like the Midwest emo stuff, so do I, dude. I've been playing it for a long time, but I did take a huge break, and I just saw Sweet Pill and American Football like 2 days ago, so it was like perfect time, and I was like, you know what? I feel like writing some stuff that I haven't wrote in a while. I'm in D-A-E-A C# E. There's no bass or anything on it. Where are you from? Good morning, Andrew. And here's my favorite part. Yeah, man. That's what I wrote so far, Wesley. So hey, I mean, shit. If you're subbed, hit that notification. Maybe what I can do is get that song planned out with the drums first, and then just write it. I mean, it takes away from the whole purpose of what I do on these streams, because I write everything live on the spot. There's no like, I come into it with a riff. Everything's just on the spot. So, yeah. And with this song that we're working on, Andrew, you were here last night, and so was Voice for this one. So, what are you thinking for the intro here, man? Dude, I fuck with that heavy, man. You ever need someone to collab with? I'll be first in line. My roommate plays bass and prefers the Midwest emo as well. I'm in Memphis currently. Okay, so you're a good distance away. I mean, either way, we got the technology. Add me on Instagram. Send me some of your stuff, dude. It's my name up here, Cody, and then just a underscore, Barnett, and you'll see my big ugly face with a big fat nose. You can't miss it. So yeah, add me on there, and yeah. I'll check your stuff out. I actually checked Andrew's stuff out. Andrew makes cool ass music too. I love having musicians in the chat to help. Speaking of help, so Andrew, I know I just asked you, but for this part, we're coming up with an intro. I had the idea of doing like reversed vocals and sort of filtering out, like, apart from the chorus, it's having it reverse and go into this verse, or maybe instead of chorus, be from the verse. So what do you think? What should the intro be? What type of intro should we do here for this part? Andrew, if you want, I can send you this. Maybe I can have you write a solo on it, man. Dude, for sure I gotta go. But I'll add you and shoot you a message. Yes, add me on Instagram. Shoot me a message. If you want to join the live streams at some point, usually they're later, but subscribe, hit the notification bell so it pops up on your phone whenever it comes up. Wesley, yes, here we are on Instagram. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I'll give you a follow back too. Thank you so much. Go back to the stream. Awesome. Let's get a nice intro going for this. I'm thinking making it easy. This has a School Vibes. You can't go wrong with a vocal scream and pick slide. Well, see, that's what I was kind of thinking as well. But it's also sort of the easy way out for a slower song, but it feels like it would work so well for this because you're just getting like a distanted scream into the fast part. Like, it's just like boom, straight into it. Like, it's like, hey baby, let's fucking rock, So I think that is a good idea. Why don't we I did have a fill up though. Listen to this fill and tell me what you think of this fill. I pulled this one up. Obviously we can change it a little bit and add some distanted reverb guitars there, but yeah, what do you think of the fill? All right, so it would sound like this. On the song, this is what it would sound like. So let me drag the MIDI in here. I might do more snares for that last part instead of going back into the toms. But yeah, so this is what we have. Bye, voice. So a double bass intro. That's a little vague. Double bass. There's so many different types of double bass intros, though. Like, you could go a million different ways with a double bass intro. I mean, we could even do a blast beat intro to a song like this. Like, it's almost like, as long as it matches with the 200 BPM, it doesn't matter. So I like where it's at. Let's go ahead and record something over top of this. I almost feel like it would be cool to do this super fast thing into like a halftime something, but maybe what I'm hearing in my head I'll make for like a super heavy song. So yeah, let's do the guitars here. We can reverse them. I will record the track on this one so that way it doesn't interfere. Yeah. It's a fucking stand-up bass for the... Could you imagine? That it might honestly sound pretty cool to have some weird instruments like that. I used to have a bunch of weird instruments, but ended up getting rid of them for just trading for other stuff. I do have Easy Bass, and I almost bought the stand-up bass one just to do it because I can't help but buy plugins. But yeah, I have not bought a plugin in a long time. Besides the Waves Clarity, which was for the mic to keep distanted stuff in the background away. Other than that, I have not bought anything, and I refuse to buy a Waves plugin ever again. Fuck those people. I hope that somebody from Waves... See, you know what? I need to clip that and make sure someone from Waves hears my rant. That's another reason I need to build that PC, so I can have a capture card, capture these streams, and get clips out of it. So I just keep posting stuff. I mean, imagine how much farther my channel would be if I had some of my crazy rants on there. For some of you that have heard me pop the fuck off on people, I also like the emo song too. Bro, that's what I'm saying. We're doing it all, okay? I try and do a little bit of all of the good counterculture genres. So yeah, let's go ahead, do a pick slide here. I don't know if I want a pick slide though. Should we do a pick slide? Because that's a long ass pick slide. Maybe it starts off with the drums, halfway through we do the pick slide. Let's hear what that sounds like. We'll put our mono practice guitar on. Okay, so it'd be like this. Also, something that we can do that I just thought of. This is, I know, a little bit dramatic, but adding these in. I've been really, really big into utilizing effects. Okay, so listen. Now we have a cymbal swell. Not a cymbal swell, a reverse cymbal. See how much more impact that has? Listen to it again. There's not even any fucking guitar yet or bass, and it already makes me want to punch someone in the fucking mouth. All right. Let's just try it. Why don't I shut my fucking mouth and just try it? Okay? Okay? Okay. Put that here. Metronome's on. And let's do it. That honestly sounded like a really good one. At least in my right ear it did. Let's throw that up back up here. Let's get our left guitar and let's do it. Andrew, doesn't that cymbal swell really just like make it punch? I fucked up. I did it at the at the start of the metronome. Hold on. Oh, and I'm retarded. Hold on. I just messed up twice doing the dumbest stuff ever. Amateur hour. That's how I live my life. There we go. All right, let's hear this. And then let's also reverse it. All right, now let's hear them with the reverse. I don't think that the reverse pick slide is going to work in this scenario, but you don't know until you try. They need to be quieter. They need to be quieter. If we're going to do them, which I don't think we should. Yeah, I say we just keep them like this. Let them transients come in early, like I have right here. You see how the transients are hitting before the measure? That's okay. Nothing needs to be perfect, you guys. Hey Andrew, are you do you know any places, or anybody watching, do you know any places I can get some cool samples for like making effects on the songs? I am on the E string. I'm putting the pick right here between both and then pressing up on high E and doing that. So I'm doing this. Unless you meant to type something else in there. Oh my god, that's so good. I love that. This sounds like Obituary. Just the da-na-na-na-na sounds very Obituary-esque. Right here. That. Or maybe we could collide on a solo, Andrew. I could send you this track and, you can hit a solo. And we can collide on this song. If you're down. That's why I did start. I started right at the pickup. Like, here's what it sounds like soloed. I feel like we've just heard it so many times now that it sounds weird. But I think if there's anything that we need to do right now before we do anything else, we need to record the bass. Because the bass always helps me. Like if I'm ever stuck on a spot, like I am with this last part, I don't necessarily know what I want to do with this last part here. So getting the bass out and just having the song sound a little bit more full, it always sort of helps me out. So I'm going to grab the bass and let's do that. Starting around above the pickups. Oh, you're saying up here? I don't know. All right, let's get the bass. What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. Okay, we got the bass, da bass, the bass. I'm going to bring our vocal track down here. So when it records, I can delete that. Thing turned up. Bass pick. All right. I think I already messed around with this. Yeah, I did. Let's turn this gate up a little bit. Let's make sure we're in tune. Then let's start recording the bass, people. How's everybody doing, man? Got any new people watching the stream right now? If so, keep watching. Let me know what you think of the song. Let me know what you think of the stream. If you like it, consider subscribing. All right, the bass. Wait. Yeah, we're good. That's right. I switched it up there at the last part. So let's get the main riff recorded. All right. I'd love to help some, but I'm not near my gear right now. It's in Canada. Damn. It's always fucking Canada's fault, right? God damn it, Canada. You know, that's one thing I will say. I never see anybody in the chat that's from Canada. I never see anybody in the chat that's from Canada. That's so weird. Like, Indonesia, the US, and Brazil are like the top 3 that I see. Make sure that I'm playing that correctly on this last part. Yep, I got it. Just trying to remember it. It might help it stand out. Hold on. Try that same bass line, but with finger picking. I suck at finger picking, dude. That 200 BPM playing 32 playing 16. I think I'm playing 32. No, I'm playing 16th notes. That's what I'm saying. That's way too tight of a groove. That's way too tight. Thank you guys so much for sticking around, being a part of the stream. You guys make the dream happen. I think this compression needs to go up, though. Or maybe it needs to go down. Let's turn that down. This is why I hate coming up. Like, if you're doing anything with low-end people, listen to me right now. Buy fucking monitors. It's the most important fucking thing that you can do, bro, is have monitors. Don't be bitch made. Buy monitors. Listen to it on the monitors. The only reason I'm not on monitors is because it would be blasting into the microphone, and that would be stupid. All right, so let's go ahead and let's do it. We're having some clipping. Hold on. Let's get that. Let's turn this down. Inputs down. Let's go in here. Compression back to where it was. Also, I think that this can get scooped even more. I know that sounds stupid, but trust me. I'm gonna assume that we're okay now. Like, that's me hitting really hard. That should be okay. But in the mix is the most important part. So let's go ahead and do that. Make sure everything, double check. We are good. Oh, I want to turn the gate up because I got that weird squeaky noise. I'll come up with something cool for the bass line. I always do. But these fast parts are pretty much just about the vibe of the song. It's not about the bass. The groovy parts are for bass. Beautiful. Oh, we're keeping that take. We're keeping that take. I felt it in my pee-pee. I felt it in my pee-pee. It was good. It was a good one. All right, this part is my favorite part by far. Just 2 fingers is what she said. Oh, my boss just sent a text out. Hopefully there's some work. We were supposed to work this week. This whole week we were supposed to work. There was no work. Now I'm going to be short of my mortgage. Oh, yay. Let's make music instead of worrying about that. Love it. Cannot wait to get a new fucking job at the end of the year, dude. I'm just sticking around for the Christmas bonus. All right, let's do this. This next part is... Then it's then it. Then we could do the octave of that. All right, let's just try it. I keep trying to go to that first part. I keep trying. Oh my God. Good morning, Jinko. Hello, sure. That's what everyone says. Christmas bonus. Well, that's what everyone says about what? Quitting the job? Oh, no, dude. I've been working here for 8 years. Believe me. Like, I've made up my mind. I can and will not keep going week to week and month to month, almost or not, or waiting for that next week after the end of the month to pay my mortgage. I will not lose my house, like, whatsoever. I will not. I work too fucking hard to be a dropout, scumbag, punk rock kid to lose it and go back to mommy's house. Fuck that. I will fucking kill myself before I lose my house. That is a promise. Believe me, I will sell cocaine and heroin before I lose my fucking house. The end of the year, that Christmas bonus better be good, and I'm going to start looking, buddy. Yeah, he's giving out the schedule now. That's good. I'm going to make the Discord today for you guys. Yeah, Andrew, I'm just sick of fucking, it sucks, dude. Like, I know it's corny to talk about personal life on the internet, but there's not that many people in here, and most of y'all watching are always here, so I don't give a shit. It's like, plus none of this is even being recorded or is going to stay on the internet, so I don't care. It's just, I'm sick of living paycheck to paycheck. Like, I make enough to where if I was working full-time all the time without the work being slow, I would make great money. That's not the case. There's been like 4.5 to 5 months of no work this year. How am I supposed to survive off that? I make as much as a part-time McDonald's employee. Fuck that. And the only reason I haven't quit is because I've been enjoying the time of just getting by and hanging out with you guys and trying to get the channel out there to start my own thing. That's the only reason. So anybody who's got that question in mind, that's why. Fucking whore. Son of a bitch. This is the one. Oh, I forgot that last part there is actually different. I completely forgot about that. It's not completely different, but I do switch it up. So, listen. I go up to top E string. Jinko, I see outside. I see the outside. I've never seen the sun in the life. Let's not forget about taxes. There was one year that I had to pay taxes because we were working a government job the whole year, and it was like 60 something thousand. I like just made over the cusp, and I had to start paying for personal insurance. Oops, I picked up the wrong pick. I picked up my John Pertucci. All right, let's record that one more time, get it nice and perfect. All right, awesome. This is probably my favorite part of the song. Andrew, I might make this part twice as long and have you do the solo here. Oh, fuck, you can't. God damn it. You're in fucking heroin hipsterville, I forgot. With none of your stuff. What do you mean, Jinko? I keep trying to figure out what you're talking about. Let's just play along with this part before recording. This is where I'll get groovy on the bass, right here. It needs to be longer. It really does. I'm going to loop that part real quick and come up with a good bass line for it. Okay? Because that's going to be a sexy bass line over it. I love me a sexy bass line. I love me a sexy bass. And take away the B. Figure out that note. Let's try something like that. understand what I'm doing wrong. All right, let's just keep it like this. Go through it one more time and then record. That's what I'm doing. I'm not hitting the I thought I was doing this, but I'm actually going. It's more like that's what I'm playing on the guitar. But on the I was doing the last part of the verse riff. Oh my god. I'm so stupid, bro. Oh, I think that works. Perfect. Let's record that. I messed up the last half. That's okay. We'll record it from the last half there. Let's go. Played it backwards. There we go. And we need 1, 2. There we go. Up to here. So I'll probably just, for now, copy paste that. Okay. So now let's take this. Make sure we have it all. God, I hate doing this. I hate copy and pasting shit. Wait. Oh, I'm retarded. It's just this. Duh. Okay, now we should be good. I think for the first hit, instead of doing the China, we do a tom. And realistically, the snare would be behind those tom hits. At least for me, that's how I would accidentally hit. It's always the snares off time. I think that one sounds the best. Now let's add our kick. C2, there we go. Now we're going to add in 2 kicks. That should be right. Needs to be a little bit shorter there. There we go. So let's hear that. And then we'll go back to that tom. Back to the tom with the kick. Okay. Keep the snare. Go away from the china. And like I said, realistically, when I play, I always have, whenever I do the tom and the snare hit like that, my left hand is later on the snare than it is with the tom. So I'm going to make those a little bit farther behind like that. Make sure they're all at 127. Then press our humanize, which I have timing at 5, velocity at 15, and timing bias at 0, in case anyone's wondering. And the only other thing we need is that kick. We'll snap those on there. Just like that. 127, that shit. H for humanize. Wait, why is that hitting the china? I swear I got rid of that. Did I press backspace or something? Here, we just need to put it up here. Am I missing something? We're good. And then we want those kicks again here, and then we're good. Just like that. So we have one. Hold on. I think this first one's supposed to be the tom hit. Second one's supposed to be with the china. That's what I did. I must have clicked on the other MIDI track. Okay, that's what I did. I'm a dummy. Did anyone see me do that? That's my fault. I'm stupid. But yeah, that just goes to show this whole thing is not planned. I always like to remind people of that. This is not a planned out song whatsoever. This is all live on the spot with you guys. Speaking of which, I see you guys there, man. If you guys like what you see, like what you hear, you spend more than 5 seconds in here, go ahead and consider subscribing. I do more than just live stream. These live streams are great. I love doing them. But I do longer form. I do longer form content and YouTube shorts. I try and be as entertaining as possible while also passing down knowledge. Love songwriting, love playing guitar and drums. So if you guys like it, consider subscribing, or at least just like this video to help your boy out in the old algae rhythm. Thank you so much. Let's go. Yep, that's what I did. I'm so stupid. Listen, that's the tom, now the China here. But I did it with a tom by accident. I guess I messed up or something. So let's take that tom and just drag it down. That's all we got to do. Right there. So now it'll sound, because I want them to differentiate. See what I mean? And I don't know if I want these here. I don't know if I want those there. Screw it. No. You know what? Let's take them away on this one. Let's take them away, so that way it's the toms are only for that part there. And then on the other China part, we'll hit a different China. Okay? So here's from the start. We'll add the last one, then we'll be done with this section. And for adding the bass in. What the hell? There. Oh, it's because, never mind. These ones. That's actually the China I need to hit. Alright, so let's go over here, change the China, and then we're good. We're going to do this more sort of gongy China here. Beautiful. Andrew, what's up, brother? I'm always up early. I wake up at 5 a.m. every day. 5 to 6. So most of the time, if I'm working, I wake up earlier than that, 3 or 4. All right, so we can do the bass on this part now too. Let's try it out. Come up with a bass line there. All right, one more. Maybe I should come in halfway through. I think that's what I'll do. So let's record that. There it is. What do you guys think? You guys thinking halfway through? Or are you guys thinking from the start of it? I think it gives it more of a a breath away from everything because it drops off. So I'll play this last part, this last section up to that and show you guys what I'm talking about. Now we need the bass there. But yeah, what are you guys thinking? Let's try and get to 720 by the end of the stream, man. If you guys aren't subbed yet, hit that sub. I need to listen to your stream through my monitors, truth be heard. Yeah, probably. Listening through it on your phone is definitely not going to sound the best. Keep in mind that we are right, like everybody listening, like keep in mind, like it might not sound the best yet on your phone because first off, you're not getting all of that frequency goodness that I'm hearing in my headset, but also this is not mixed nor mastered to sound good on everything yet. Headphones, earbuds, cell phones, everything. It's not accommodated to sound good yet. There has been no mixing nor mastering to the song yet. So what you hear is just the song, unmixed and mastered. Keep that in mind. With that said, let's try and see how this sounds. I'm gonna have to re-record that guitar there. So fuck it. Let's go ahead and record the bass the way that the guitar is supposed to be there. And just go back and fix it. Fix the guitar. Alright, let's do that one more time. Studio monitors let you hear every little. It depends on the studio monitors, but yeah, I mean, if you got good studio monitors, in my video I did on my channel, best budget recording setup of 2024, I recommend good speakers, and for just under $500, I literally have a video on my channel. I make 3 suggestions, free stuff on each item, free stuff, mid-range and high-range stuff. So if you're looking for a setup, that video on my channel, I give you monitors, monitor stands, a desk. This is if you have a laptop or a computer already. But that includes your DAW to record in, the plugins to play, including guitar and drums and free bass plugins, studio monitors, monitor stands, a desk, an interface, the cords that you need, all for under $500. So and you could do it for even cheaper than that if you take away, if you already have a desk, if you already have monitors. So like there are so many options for people out there. And I also, like I said, I give alternative options if you want something a little bit more expensive, if how to go about it on the used market, all that good stuff. Plugins are fun, but yes, they are expensive, so you need to have like options for free stuff. And luckily there is so much good free stuff. Like STL Tones, I don't know if I have it on here, but just for shits and giggles, I'll see if I can pull it up. But they have a free, I think it's called Ignite or something like that. STL Tones has. It's one of their free plugins, and it's great. They also have a free IR capture thing, so you can get different tones from different IRs. There's free IRs online for guitar tones. No, I don't have it on my laptop, but I have it on my PC. It's free, and it sounds amazing. Like, there are so many good free plugins. Does it get boring using the same old shit? Yeah, but in the meantime, if it's what you want to do, you can just find new stuff, guys. So, like, yeah, highly recommend. Like, if you want to get into this, watch what you need. And if enough people would have liked that video, I would have shown how to set it up and why to set those things up that way. Most people that record use headphones, and I fucking cannot stand that. Like, everyone who's new uses headphones because monitors are too expensive. No, they're not. Like, you can find used ones for decent prices. But also, like, I'm not using super high dollar monitors because I don't need huge monitors for a small room. Downstairs is a little bit bigger, is a lot bigger of an area, and that's why I like mixing in there. But yeah, I mean, $100 monitors, right under $100 for the monitors, and then the monitor stands $70. Desk, $80. Interface, used market, under $100. Cables, under fucking $30. Like, bro, there's so many options. All right, let's record this last part. So that last part, I just kept going, even though I'm going to switch it and like change up what we have. You know, we need drum fills and everything else to make it more interesting. Also, the reason it's so long is for a guitar solo. But yeah, I mean, that's the same with studio headphones. Like these Audio Technicas, these specific Audio Technicas are supposed to give you a flatter frequency, so you're genuinely hearing everything for, you know, it's neutral, so you hear everything through a more neutral filter. Because at the end of the day, what I hear through my monitors in your house is going to sound completely different, which is why having that flat frequency to mix on in a room is good, because then you're dealing with shit. I'm getting a FaceTime from my brother. Let me start this from the beginning for you guys and give him a call back. My brother's getting ready to join the stream. He just called me. I turned the bass down a dB just for now, just to keep it slightly lower, have it fit in the mix better here soon. You know, honestly, I don't even think I've really added anything. What is this at? Like 90 something? Just don't bring your toaster in the bathtub. Yeah, no, that's one thing I really love doing is making the bass tone stand out in songs, man. You gotta have that bass standing out, dude. It makes the whole song sound awesome, especially with this genre of stuff, man. Pull them britches up, boy. That part needs to be longer. Alright, sounds good. I think for this part we can add like a super lushy reverbed like lead guitar sort of underneath of it. This song's so fast I don't really want to quad track it though, because it's just gonna sound sort of mushy. I mean, I guess it could sound fine, but by the time I cut all that low end, it's sort of like defeating the purpose of like quad tracking something. Shit. Yo, I have this bass running through my lead guitar. Sounds like shit. Man, that sounds like ass with the bass. All right. Bass sounds good. Let's go ahead and grab our guitar, plug that bitch in. Almost just whack Skelly in the dome piece. Also, whenever Hayden comes over to do vocals for some of these pop punk songs, most likely he'll have Skelly, just because Skelly goes where the vocals goes, you know. Now my guitar's running through the bass. That also sounds like shit. This is why we have separate instruments. Upstairs, I have the Focusrite 4i4 in upstairs here. I've gone through a couple different brands of interfaces. I've never had like a super high-end interface, but I've always had like mid-tier and like lower mid-tier. But honestly, the 4i4 it's the 3rd gen, and it just does the damn thing. It does exactly what I need it to do. Now, if I were to start recording drums and stuff, I would probably get something that's going to give a signature sound and have, its own sort of sound going into it. But recording drums is so much more than just microphones and an interface. I mean, all of the rack units and stuff that you put into it as well before it even hits. I mean, it really is like a whole thing to record drums. This is why some people they record bands, but they specifically will specialize in drums. Like some bands will go to this one guy to get their drums recorded, and then go to this guy to get that guitar tone and record their bass, and then record the vocals at that place, but then have it mixed somewhere else. Like it's, some people just specialize in certain things. I will say there is one thing I really, really love doing, and I really love mixing vocals, like mixing lots of vocal layers and making it fit into the mix. I love doing that. It's so fun. Damn, I'm trying to hit like this specific like little run thing. It's so short. I don't have time to like lead into it and make it super cool. Andrew, what do you think? Make this part twice as long? I feel like it should be twice as long. Yeah, do it. Send me that. Send me that on Instagram, yeah. So here's how it comes in. All right. What? Fuck. All right. The bass there. This part is by itself. Bass kicks in halfway. Da da da. Alright, that's fine. 1 to 4. I would do a quick right before it goes fast. Saying like a cymbal choke? I mean, you're saying like a cymbal choke? Sorry, I'm reading. Three, 4 weeks, blah, blah, blah. Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Okay. Let me send out. Sorry, you guys. This is important that I respond to this. Alright. 1111, make a wish. Wish that this channel can blow up and I get my own successful start doing something. Let's go. Alright, so let me see if that's what you were talking about. That would sound dope. Like a cymbal choke thing. Yeah, that's what. Believe it or not, it already does the stop there. But you're saying I don't exactly know what you mean. Hold on. Because you see how it does the pause there? You're talking about the drums? Like right there? Or are you saying like a bap, bap, bap? Like fast? Alright, this is what I'm imagining you're saying. Like that. It's all good, Jenko. Thank you for coming back. We're hopping off here around 11:30 anyways. Hi, Carl. Where are you? Oh. Bro. I didn't see you. You're black as the night. I couldn't see you, brother. Oh, your ears are cold as hell. Hello. Hello. All right, all right. Don't be getting all wild on me. Don't be getting all wild. Carl. No. Get off the keyboard, baby. I'll play with you once I get off here. 15 minutes. You're on West Coast, so you're 3 hours behind me. It's 11:15 now. 16. Oh, you're saying to get rid of all this and do this? Well, technically 1 and 4 would be like this. That's 1 and 4. Do you mean 1 and 3? You mean like this? What the Sigma? Because Andrew, 1 and 4 would be here. I would confuse that too if I wrote that out though. But I think I know what you meant. Because this is 1 and 4. If we do 1 and 4, then it needs to do a dun-dun. Right there. So 1 and 4 would have to work like this. Put that kick there. This one would have to be open. And then the choke. Like this. Like that. You said double stop before it goes into the fast part, though. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's going to sound stupid. Maybe it'll sound cool. Hold on. On the 1 and 4? Because there's so much time in between there. Listen. That's 1 and 4. I guess it doesn't sound bad. Here, let's hear it in full context. Is that what you're talking about, though? Alright, I'm going to spruce that up a little bit, though. Hold on. But make sure everything's where it needs to be. Because this don't sound right going in the way it is. The part before it ain't built for that. That kick ain't in the right place. Let me think. Because it's just so abrupt. It needs like a little something before. don't know if this will be too much, but we're going to try it. Something like I like that. We need to add in, I'm a cymbal choke fiend, so I feel you. I love it. But one thing that does need to be done if we do that, this might be too much. Make these a little bit late because realistically you would not hit it that tight. And this cymbal needs to be low because you wouldn't really hit it too hard because your hands are so busy doing the toms there. I think that sounds better than what we had. Unless we just add like 2 little tom hits in there, that could be cool. Make sure it's all nice and late. Let's do this. Let's hear it. One more time. Maybe the guitars need to do like a dun-it, dun-it. Yo, AC, was good, brother? iOS or Android? For a phone, I'm using iPhone. But when it comes to a computer, fuck that overpriced bullshit Mac. I'm gonna not pay for cloud storage and bullshit. I'd rather have Windows. Windows might have its own problems. Everything does, but I've personally never had any problems using Windows. Trying to do anything that I need to do. It's never technically failed me for anything. I feel like most people that have problems be doing dumb shit on computers. What the Sigma? Maybe we need to do that with the guitars though, Andrew. But I like that on the guitar. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it grows on me. All right, sounds good because we also have this intro now. But like the other Andrew was saying earlier, we do need to do like these pick slides they don't sound exactly how we want them to sound. Yeah, there's just like, I don't know. The whole, like they sort of trap you into only being able to use like iOS. Like it's so like it's so hard to try and I will say the best thing is having everything linked up, like your iPhone and a MacBook being linked up. That's nice, but also, I can spend 20 seconds and upload what I need onto my computer. Also, I'm pretty sure that you can still do the same thing with just different applications. It's just not as dummy proof. Like Apple makes good products for people that don't know jack shit about computers or just don't want to have to learn more than the basics of computers. I will say though, also being able to build your own PC, I mean it's all part of like the freedom, you know. Who knows? What if they take that away from us one day? They don't let us build our own computers, you know? Like a hacker can build their own like computer out of specific parts and it can't be traced and shit, you know? All right, you guys. We're about at 11:30. I'm not sure if I will get on tonight. I would stay on longer, but I have to leave my house at 12 and then I need to also get one video recorded and edited and then start working on the other video so that way I have stuff since there is work coming up and I will be busy through all of that. So I want to make sure 1 terabyte on a phone is insane. Yeah, that's for all the people that decide to record their phone videos in 4K at fucking 30 or 60 FPS. Which, by the way, I'm sorry, but video at like 30 and 60 FPS looks so fucking stupid. Just like motion smoothing. Like motion smoothing just makes everything look like Days of Our Lives or like a Spanish soap opera. It looks so bad. It's meant to have like a more realistic look when it was first invented, but it just looks so terrible. Like motion smoothing is the devil. I don't care. It's terrible. If you have motion smoothing on your TV or if you don't even know you have it on your TV, turn that shit off, dude. Especially if you have a nice 4K TV. Like I spent a lot of money on the TV I have in my living room because I love movies. So I bought a really nice OLED 4K 120 hertz refresh rate on the LG C2, and that thing is fucking awesome. If I ever wanted to do uh stuff with color editing and photos and just have everything the way I want it, I can. If I want to game on it, I can. Movies sound awesome. I literally the sound of this TV is so good. I bought a sound bar separately before I bought this TV, and the sound bar sounded like shit compared to the TV. So I just sold the fucking sound bar. But basically where I was getting with that is like with Apple, it just not being able to pick and choose, like, you know, you basically bow down and say like, because once you have the phone and then you go, okay, I have the laptop, you pretty much have just like said, okay, I'm willing to do whatever I need to do to make these two stay compatible with one another. Kind of lame. Plus I like opening up my fucking computer and doing shit, man. All right, it's sick. We know it. Motion smoothing gives me motion sickness. Motion smoothing looks so terrible. Oh my god. It's so fucking bad, dude. Like when I end this stream, look up Spanish soap operas, and it looks like it has motion smoothing on, like recorded 60 FPS. It looks so bad. Like that's why when I record my videos, the only reason I don't record my videos in 4K, which I will start doing once I get more subscribers and more things like that, just to give higher quality content. I can record in 4K. I don't because the amount of space it takes up is fucking stupid. For no reason. You know, most people are watching at 1080 anyways. Like if you're out at a Chipotle and you have no Wi-Fi, your phone's going to go to 720 or 1080 instead of 4K anyways. So it's like there's really no point the way I see it right now. But yeah, 24 FPS keeps it nice and cinematic. The live streams, I have it set to 30 FPS, but that's because it was pretty much the only option I could have with doing it. But yeah. Anyways, man. Think I might finish the rest of my exercise. I gotta call my brother back. And then I gotta fucking go pick my son up. He stayed at his grandma's this weekend. Alright, let's save this project. Everything looks in place. And our Midwest emo song. Sounds great. Save this too. And we are good. All right, you guys. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you see, like what you hear, consider subscribing. Thank you guys so much, and I appreciate your time. You guys know that. I will be back, I guess, let's just say, if I come back tonight, it'll be around the normal time, 5 or 6 o'clock. I do have work tomorrow. But if not, expect a short and a long form video. 2 of them this week before Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday. And with that said, make sure we save this again. We're good. All right, guys, have a good one. Oh yes, and the Discord. I don't know how to work Discord though, so I can make one, but I don't know jack shit. Discord's retarded. And I gotta make a Patreon and start figuring out how to work content into there from stuff on the live streams and exclusive stuff for people that are down for that. That got 99 cents they want to spare. All right, you guys, have a good one. I'm out. I'll check you later.